Right guys, so I've had a lot of questions surrounding my crypto trading and how I do it and how crypto trading works when you're from the UK. So if you've been watching my recent trading videos or days in the life, you would have seen that I am trading crypto futures quite frequently at the moment. I actually managed to run up a few accounts to ridiculously high amounts. And right now, you should be taking full advantage of the obvious gold rush, bullish market that we're going to be getting in crypto as we come all the way back to those all-time highs. Now, I am lucky enough to know quite a few people in crypto due to people I work with in this office and also the people that I've networked with over the last couple years. First thing you're going to be questioning is there many similarities between Forex and crypto trading? Now, I'm going to say yes, obviously, in the fact that you need to be placing positions with stop losses, etc., calculating your risk, following some sort of strategy, not quite as much as you would in Forex. For me, I'm trading crypto a lot more kind of degenerative, if that's a word, compared to how I'd be trading Forex. Forex is a lot more volatile in the fact that there's trillions of capital going into it every single day. Whereas crypto, you've got a lot of capital going into it. It's now pushed up to 9th or 8th in the world in terms of one of the biggest markets, especially with the ETF being approved. But it still isn't quite as volatile because there's not as much movement in the charts like pip by pip. Now, what does this mean? In my opinion, it means there's less frequent opportunities in terms of a strategy that you can apply to crypto in the same way that you would apply to Forex. Now, I could be completely wrong. This is my opinion. This is not financial advice. Forex in the long term is a skill set that if you can learn how to trade, you're going to be rich for a very long time. Crypto right now moves in rotations and cycles. And if you can understand those cycles, apply some sort of strategy to them, obviously going to be mainly focusing on longing the market, then that's what I believe is a very good opportunity right now. Now, the next question you've probably got is how do I actually trade? How does one place positions with Forex crypto futures? It's relatively simple, to be honest. If you're in the UK, you're going to need to get a VPN, especially if you're doing it from your computer. There's a fair few different brokers you can use. I use personally MEXC, but you can equally use things like Blowfin, KuCoin, and more. I think Binance Futures has one. As you see, I'm not huge in crypto. I'm not like a big crypto trader. I'm much more Forex for me. But for me, I've been using MEXC to basically take my futures trades. And just to show that there is money in it, here's an example of one of my wallets that I got up to 6 figures literally over the last couple of weeks. I know this won't definitely happen to you. I had a good amount of capital going into it, and I've had a drag back since then as well. But overall, it is a very good opportunity right now because we know realistically it's a 90% chance that we're going to take out that 72K mark at the minute and rally to at least 80, 90 to 100. And then that's where you rotate your money into other longs like Ethereum, Solana, and then moving into the gaming and AI coins, which I'll get to a little bit later. Actually, fuck it. Let's get into it right now. So for me personally, I don't know loads about crypto. I've tried to obviously get into it back 4 years ago when the 2020 Bitcoin split happened. But unfortunately, I was broke as shit. I had no money. I was working a COVID testing job. I put my only grand into crypto. I think it was Binance or Coinbase or Crypto.com or something. And I got in at 7K, something like that. So an unbelievably good price for it. But I didn't hold because that 1K was all my money. So unfortunately, game is the game. You can't always be there with good capital at every given opportunity, and that's just how it was for me when I was 18. However, this time around, I'm a professional Forex trader. I've got 7 figures plus in funding, multiple payouts, a company, all of this stuff. So now trading crypto, there's a very low chance I'm going to miss out and not be able to get in on the opportunities. If you haven't heard, something I thought it'd be quite good to speak about on this kind of video is the red car theory. Now, you've probably heard it before, but if I asked you on your way to work, how many red cars did you see? You'd probably say, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2. You wouldn't know. However, if I said to you before you took that drive to work, I'll pay you 50 quid for every red car you spot to the number, then you're going to be looking that entire time for any red cars and you're going to give me exact number because you know there's a reward waiting at the end of it. The same goes for opportunity and luck. A lot of people will call you lucky when you start to become successful, or when you jump on these very big ventures, or you jump on opportunities. But the skill set is being able to look for luck, look for opportunities. I wouldn't even call it luck at that stage. Because if you're constantly available for those opportunities, such as I've made myself in this crypto run, now I'm there, I'm ready to take full advantage of it. And obviously, hopefully from this video, you can too. And if you don't have loads of money, then I wouldn't put it into crypto in the first place. I mean, maybe a bit. This again this is just my opinion, not financial advice. But in my opinion, if you haven't got multi 5 figures at least in the bank, then I would focus on gaining a skill set that can get you there. Whether it be trading, whether it be marketing, whether it be sales, whether it be Amazon, whether it be drop shipping, whether it be cleaning cars, whether it be whatever it is. So many different businesses that can work, or even jobs that can work. But I'd be focusing on that to get to your first good amount of money in the bank. And that's when you can start to look at more of these different opportunities. If I am sweaty, so just gonna for a run, got a PB on the 5K. So now I'm gonna talk you through what I'm personally investing into. Again, this is just my opinion. I don't really know what I'm talking about. So as I said, the main focus is that typically crypto will move in cycles. Bitcoin will generally go first, hitting its all-time highs, which it already has. And others not doing that. And basically you're wanting Bitcoin to get to maybe 80, 90, 100, maybe even further than that. And at that stage, that's when you should, if you're trading it, in my opinion, start to look towards the other altcoins, such as Ethereum and Solana are the next two that I'm going to be looking at personally. So again, be looking to trade them up to their all-time highs. I think Solana's already hit it. Ethereum, don't think so. And the ETF for Ethereum has been approved now as well. So that means basically institutions can now trade Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's so huge because the influx of money that can go into those markets are now so much bigger than before. So you're going to see a lot more volatility, like I talked about in the Forex market, now in crypto a bit more on those two specific markets. So yeah, I would definitely expect Ethereum to go towards a high. I think that one will go actually a lot further than Bitcoin does in terms of X return on where it's at right now. Then I move to Solana, which is also a really big one. Like meme coins are absolutely popping off right now. I can make a video on how to make or buy or trade a meme coin if you guys want that as well. And then I would start to move specifically into AI, mainly AI for me. I'm going into AI and a little bit of gaming, not as much as AI, because I just believe that's just where everything's moving. I think anything AI related, anything related to the new phase of the world is going to be what does the best return. So for me, I'm mainly investing in things like Fetch, Render. That's a really good one that we're quite invested into. ICP a little bit, Aerodrome, Velodrome. We've got a few different ones that we're looking at. We've got a few different ones we're already invested into and a few different ones that we're trading. But these guys have a lot more potential than obviously your standard coins, but a lot more risk in the fact that they might not pop off as well. Your gaming ones that I'm looking at personally are AVAX, Mavia, Superverse, I think it's called, and a couple other ones. Now, listen, I've not done crazy amounts of research. I'm not going to say that I have, but those just are the coins that I'm interested in. Like I said, what's more important from a trading point of view is looking at the rotations of where the money's going to flow. And it's something that's taken me a long time to really understand, is that it will flow from the larger caps into the lower caps. And typically the lower caps are where you're going to make the most money in terms of biggest X return if you've got like 100 quid put into it. But it's obviously dependent on you, it's dependent on your risk factor, your greed factor, all of that stuff. You can be fairly safe with Bitcoin knowing that you're going to get to probably 80, 90K at least. And with the other ones, you don't necessarily have as clear a ceiling. So you've got to be a little bit more careful with that stuff. But yeah, ultimately, that is my plan for crypto. I mean, I'll basically do a walkthrough of downloading KuCoin, MEXC, all that stuff on your phone. I can show you guys and probably do it with Sam when he's here. But yeah, that is pretty much it in terms of the cryptos that I'm invested into, the difference between crypto and Forex, why you should make the most of this opportunity right now. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you are wanting to know how I trade personally Forex, and that's my skill set, then please do follow me on Instagram at robdono, at dons.effects. It's my trading account. If you're looking to learn it, click the link below to book a call directly with me or my team, or multi-six figures funded traders, or me, a 7-figure funded trader, talking through exactly what our process is to get you there. Appreciate you all. Thanks, guys.
We're trying to make the video 10 minutes long.
Yeah. Say something.
Red arrows, mate. End of the video, red arrows. It's D-Day. Film that for about 20 more seconds.
Oh, there's another plane there. That's quite cool. I prefer that one, actually.